Well, she captivated the whole entire room as she does, even though she's this big. So thank you, Susan. Good evening. My name is Karen Ng. I am the board chair for APIAVote, and I'm here with my fellow board member, Naomi, Tacuyan, Underwood. And so before we speak, we want to take a moment to honor Johnnie. We'll begin by sharing a short video with some of his reflections in his own words.
So much has evolved since that time, and it's now, the mission of getting every voice heard from our community is as important as it was then, if not more so.
Johnnie was a mentor and a friend who I could always count on. Despite his stature and incredibly busy schedule, he always made time to listen and ask the right questions. His help was never transactional. It was sincere and heartfelt.
And so as we kind of sit today with the memory of John Lewis and what he fought for during the civil rights days, the right to vote, the right to be counted, our work remains, I think, a top priority for our community. And I appreciate that all of you have stood by steadfast over these years and continue to support APIAVote.
Johnnie's passing is a tremendous loss to all of us, but a very important reminder of the heavy but joyful legacy that we have to continue building the beloved community that he was so passionately invested in. As Christine shared earlier, this has been a challenging year for us in so many ways as we try to protect and rebuild our democracy, and at the same time, we have also undergone painful losses in our community. We have had to say goodbye to loved ones, to beloved friends who have shaped our work, strengthened our movement, and touched our lives in profound ways. Let's please take a moment to remember them. Johnnie D. Giles, Kent Wong, David Lin, Alice Wong, Christine Choi. Just moments ago, we presented the Beacon of Democracy Award posthumously to Johnnie. As many of you have known Johnnie through the years, you know that as many people have testified throughout the night, that Johnnie had many rare gifts. And one of those gifts is how deeply he believed in the power of research and storytelling to move our community forward. He understood that data it's not just numbers, but it's the lived experience of our communities and how much that data can move decision makers and policymakers. When APIAVote first attempted to launch the Asian American Voter Survey in 2012, Johnnie immediately recognized the critical gap that we needed to fill. For far too long, pollsters, media, political parties were not investing in Asian American data, and we were missing, we were invisibilized, and we did not look like we counted. Well, Johnnie secured that initial funding, and we finally had the research to ensure that Asian American voters were represented in the national conversation about the power of the vote. Many other pollsters and organizations followed suit, and many now invest in making sure that Asian American voters are surveyed and are counted. Because of Johnnie's support and connections, we also aired our first ever, you heard about it, the PSAs, featuring AAPI celebrities via Comcast, opening the door for future countless campaigns across the country. Johnnie's contributions, as we heard, went deep, went wide. They were tactical, they were strategic. They are foundational and have been transformational, and we hope to talk to you a little bit about how we plan on continuing that legacy, and we hope you can join APIAVote.
In memory of Johnnie, APIAVote has established the Johnnie D. Giles as a memorial fund to continue the work that he cared about most, advancing research and storytelling that elevate the API experience, inform the public, and strengthen our democracy. As we honor Johnnie's legacy, let us also honor the future he believed in. If you are able, please consider making a contribution tonight. Your generosity ensures we can continue the research, storytelling, and community building that makes our democracy stronger. And I wanted to thank Comcast for the initial investment to this memorial fund of $10,000. And I'll ask one more thing. Please tell your friends, your family, and your networks about APIAVote's work. Encourage them to get involved, to learn about our mission, and to support it. The more people know about this movement, the stronger our communities become. So thank you so much for being here.